Okay, this lesson we're going to talk about how to replace an article but keep an archive of that article. So one of the things that we're going to do is, I'll show you right here on this site. Basically what we're looking at is the schedule of events. The events come and gone, but it's still got last year's schedule of events. Of course, this year's schedule of events not ready to go yet, but we don't want this information to confuse our guests. So from the control panel, just the regular Joomla control panel, will handle all of this from the article manager. So come over here to your article manager and go into the article manager, and these are all the articles we currently have on this site. And so we'll look for the schedule of events, and so here it is. We'll go ahead and just check the schedule of events, and we're going to make a copy of that. This is going to be our archive piece, and so given that, we're just going to keep it as an uncategorized item. We'll leave it hanging out. So because it's uncategorized, it's going to hang out right here at the top, and that's fine, because we'll show you how to, if we decide to use this again when we get ready to update that article, we'll show you how to link it back up to the menus. But let's go ahead and go into that schedule of events. So you can click on it and it will take you right into it. Come up to your standard editing window that you're all familiar with from learning how to create articles, and there it is. Now mind you, this is the live version. This is the version that's running on the site, so anything we do here is going to immediately be reflected on the site. So we're going to just go ahead and highlight all of the goods here that we don't want to be showing right now, and we'll go ahead and delete that, and we're just going to plug in the 2011 schedule of events is currently not finalized, and we'll just leave it at that. And see, this is a published article up here. It's not on the front page, but it is published. It's going out under the section of event, and it's under general. We go ahead and save this article. This is our modified article. Now don't worry, because we made a copy of this, so if you're worried about losing any of that, that's why we made that copy. We'll go ahead and save it, and here we are. There's our schedule of events, and you'll notice that it's all been updated. Everything is good to go here. So go ahead and go out here to our schedule of events, and we'll just hit a refresh on that screen, and voila, there's our modifications. It was that tough, not a big deal at all, and we maintained, if you'll notice, we come back over here to this tab, we maintained the original schedule of events in our archive here. Now if you wanted to get really sophisticated, you could create a section and a category called archive, and you could keep all that stuff. I think that's good practice. It's not something that you have to do on small sites, but it is a good practice. We're not going to make any changes to this, so we'll just go ahead and use the close button, and pretty much back to our article manager. Any of those that you need to change or modify, you can do from there. That pretty much concludes this session.